one of the reasons I got into the gym and started lifting weights, because it gave me a real focus. It gave me an identity that I really liked at the time. And that was all part of the whole identity thing. Who am I? What am I doing? What's my place in the planet? And that gave me a strong identity to something I wanted to be. So this came and went over the years, this OCD. I didn't even know it was that at the time. I just thought I was the only person on the planet that was feeling this. And I didn't know what to make of it. It is the truth. It wasn't until years and years later, the first person I ever told was my ex-wife, and I was about 30 at the time. So that's like 15 years of keeping something in my own fucking mind. It was a long time, and not knowing how to explain it. And even then, when I said something, I still didn't know about it. It wasn't until probably about 5 years ago I started to realise that this is what I had. And I realised when I started to go online and read about it and go on YouTube and find out and speak to people, therapists and whatnot, it's actually quite common. But I had it pretty bad. So that was I guess that was a result of all these things that were, I guess it was just being in your fucking head so much. When you spend so much time in your head, there's so much going on, you can get unwanted guests and it can feel horrendous. But I dealt with it. I dealt with it a lot through physically doing stuff and having a focus that was so big and sometimes so difficult and so audacious that it was an overriding factor. So doing things like SAS selection, and I think it was all in the pursuit of creating a strong identity.